One Blue Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Toronto Blue Jays. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin. Smith, what do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Man aboard on the leadoff single. And now it's Brandon Lau. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Man, throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. That one ripped. Base hit. Flying around third is Turner. Relay throw home. Save. In comes the run from second. On the board first, it's 1-0. And a foul ball. Just getting started here in Toronto. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Carrying well. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And they add on. It's 3-0. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Fair ball. On to Jimenez.
You're out.
Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close. One out man at first. Next to hit, Brian Reynolds. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. And it'll be runners at second and third, only one away.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Gap shot should score at least two. One run across, another comes in to score. Then it's 5-0. A two-run double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your...
This one in the air right field. Base hit. O'Hearn coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's now a 6-run lead. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Runner on the go. Line drive. Makes the grab. The throw in. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. Here's George Springer. Swing and a ball popped up. Loud. Should have this one. One up, one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Gonzalez under it. And there's two away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Late on that fastball. Strike three, and the rookie of the year gets the strike. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Trey Turner. First offering way inside, almost got him. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Gausman in his 12th season, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2012. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman Brandon Lau.
That's ball two.
Pitch in the dirt, and the count's full. And that's ball four. Tried another splitter, but missed the spot. Man at first with one gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cal Raleigh.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Okamoto under it. Two down.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
0-1 down. That one hammered left field, carrying well. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. So two down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Ball one.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
And another ball. Draws the walk there.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho moving under it. And that is that. Back here at Rogers Center, now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one.
What do you got?
Swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Two down, bases empty. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Ball. Ball in.
Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the K. Back now in Toronto. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. A solo shot, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0. That one ripped, but foul.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Cruz in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On a line, and that's got extra bases written all over it. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
They put the tag on him. Lau at the plate.
Second baseman, Brandon Lau.
Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul. Turner runs. Swing and a miss. You know, safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Goes down swinging. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk.
Well, these Blue Jays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Line drive, and there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Strike two.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Runner takes off. In the air, center field. Cruz running hard to get it. And there are two down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
Ball one.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Off the plate, ball one.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
Lau sends it to first, and that. This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment? This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Late on that fastball. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all. And everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only 1 out. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. Tap foul at the plate. That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was, I mean, it was awful. Not awesome. It was awesome.
Not so awesome.
It was awesome for pitchers facing me, but it was awful for me. It sounded like
broken bat, and it's popped up. Okamoto takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Varsho under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. What a stop. Over to first, and very nicely done for the out. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. On the ground to third. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. 1 gone, runner at first. Kazuma Okamoto next up for the Blue Jays.
boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And it's 0-2. Strike 3, Paul Skeens. Back here at Rogers Center, digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 10-0. Gets him to chase after that one.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Runner on the move. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it looks like trouble. Here comes Gonzalez. He'll score easily. It's 11-0. Throw is high and over his head.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And at second, he's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock.
Turner runs. Loud at the plate now, and that's strike one. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Strike in there. And it's safe. It's a stolen base. Good job to fight that one off.
The real threats are coming up already.
Runner on the move again. Pitch misses. Throw to third, and he's in there easily. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. And down on strikes. One away. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Cal Raleigh. In the air to left center. Varsho gets under it. Got a good jump on it. Tracks it down. Runner tags from third. He's in to score on the sac fly. It's 13-0. That's to third. Fires over to Guerrero. Ozuna is out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. High fly ball out into left center field. Schwarber settles under it. And there's one away.
Up next for the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Foul ball. Jimenez in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Late with the swing there. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground, right side. O'Hearn takes it himself. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clement. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that is that.
First career win, and it's a doozy, a complete game shutout. That puts you in the company of all-time great pitchers like Louis Tiant and Addy Joss. What a performance today.
Final score in this one, 13-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.